With all the anticipation about how good Andrew Luck was supposed to look and going to look, it seemed impossible that he would actually live up to expectations in week 1, but he seems like he did that.
Maybe went over the top of it,
Maybe
Paul.
even better.
Yes.
Maybe even better.
Yes.
Let's get right to the highlights and show you what Andrew Luck just did. You saw it here on NFL Network, and Jeff Fisher, excited to be a Ram, has his own first-round quarterback in Sam Bradford healthy, but Andrew Luck, the focus of this day, and Warren, I believe with the first play, they just wanted to get him a completion, a nice, easy one in front of him. And this is more than a completion here, I would say.
Take it to the house.
Yeah, why not?
Just that simple. Beep, beep, he's gone.
Untouched.
A 2-yard pass turns into a touchdown.
Unbelievable. 63
seconds.
yards. And Jim Irsay tweeting, historic beginning. The legend has begun. And he used 31 exclamation points there. Let's go back to August 8th, 1998. Peyton Manning's first preseason pass. You got to be kidding me. The exact same thing.
Just a little long of a pass.
A little bit tougher
Just
throw.
a little 4 more yards
different
long
wide
of a pass.
receiver. Marvin Harrison, different venue, the old Kingdome. So Andrew Luck off and running. Colts next drive, leading 7-0. Luck going to keep it and scramble himself. You know, a better athlete than people gave him credit for coming out.
A lot better athlete than people gave him credit for because he was going up against RG3, who has all the skills in this kick and run, though. That
drive would end in a punt, then back to the air in the next drive, across his body, finding Austin Collie for 10.
I love his pocket presence, his ability to move, find the opening, and then deliver the ball.
Good placement right there to the only place it could go, to T.Y. Hilton, the fellow rookie. And just out in the flat to his former college teammate.
Take what they give you.
Making it look easy to Kobe Fleener. I like this pass right here to Austin Collie.
Oh, that's tailor-made right there. Right there in the hole, because that's a 7 route in cover 2. You're not supposed to be open.
It's not supposed to be that open.
No.
It's not that open in practice.
Oh, this one right here.
Look at that.
He was clowning at this point. He was clowning at this point. He was so comfortable with what he was seeing, just went down the middle and just popped him right down the gut.
Terrific start. 10 out of 16, $188 and 2 touchdowns. Well, how about Sam Bradford? Healthy after a tough season last year. The opening possession, 2nd and 4. Looking deeper, Steve Smith, but this one going to fall incomplete and well out of bounds.
They got to keep the people out of his face. They got to keep him upright, keep pressure out of his face like this, because 55 times last year he was sacked.
55.
55.
Didn't even play that all.
Not good, is it?
Next Rams possession, 2nd and 9. Bradford looking to Lance Kendricks, his tight end out of Wisconsin, picks up 8 yards. We take another look.
Getting hit again.
You mentioned they got to keep him clean. That's not keeping the quarterback clean.
No, not at all. And quarterback do not like people in his face. When he's clean, look at this. I mean,
it's nice. 3rd and 1. Austin Pettis gets the 1 plus an extra 12. He was 7 out of 9 for 57 yards. The final score, Indianapolis from start to finish. That's how to start at home. 38-3. The offense is good. The defense keeps the Rams out of the end zone, so a ways to go for St. Louis. But the main story today, the #1 overall pick, Andrew Luck, making his preseason debut. We just showed you how he looked. We'll take a look at the numbers here, and the pictures are a little more impressive than the numbers, but the numbers look very good themselves. 10 out of 16.
You don't like those numbers, quarterback?
I like watching him play a little better, but this is a good final result. Couple touchdowns, no interceptions. So Andrew Luck was supposed to be good. I would say he was excellent there, at least for one afternoon in the preseason against St. Louis.
Luck is still in a quarterback. Bradford's day is done. As Luck retreats to throw, steps up, looks, end zone, touchdown. 2nd one, this one to Collie. Andrew Luck, 2 early touchdowns, a 63-yarder and now a 23-yarder.
He is the real deal. I mean, does a great job at staring down the safety, holding him on the hash, and Collie runs the route, bends inside. Finnegan has to take the flat. I mean, just a perfect design play for the coverage that they ran. Dahl couldn't come off the hash. Luck did a great, that's a veteran move, holding his safety on the hash and then delivering the ball.
Handoff. DeLon Carter tries to jump over the top, and he does. A 3rd touchdown drive for Andrew Luck and the Colts, the 2nd year back out of Syracuse, with the 1-yard score to make it 20-3 with 3:10 remaining in the 2nd quarter. A 12-play, 80-yard drive for Indianapolis.
And right here, just a straight power play. I mean, he does a great job because they have it stuffed. And jump up over the pile. Anytime there's debris at your feet, you have to get up in the air and get elevated, and he got the football across the goal line.
13th play of the drive here for Drew Stanton and the Indianapolis Colts. And that 13th play is a touchdown. Evans into the end zone.
That's too easy.
Had a good block on the outside there. Kyle Miller, his tight end.
safety and getting to the ball carrier. Getting in there. You don't want a lot of rap.
Harnish, touchdown. Jeremy Ross, Mr. Irrelevant, Chandler Harnish to Ross, and it's 34-3.
I mean, you just flat out beat him. I mean, that's it. That's just speed. You know, you don't get hands on the receiver coming off the line of scrimmage, and then he gets outran. Perfectly thrown ball, and that's what you want to see. In this league, if you don't get hands on the guy in those first 5 yards, you can't touch him down the field. You're